sitting beneath Tightwad Hill, California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. Week 6 of the college football season, and our EA Sports college football coverage continues with what ought to be a great one. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Cal Golden Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Guys, Maryland's head coach told me before the game, this team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Terrapins headed for the ball, and we're ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Runs through a tackle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Might be calling a hot route. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Songa Politelli from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Back to throw, it's Washington. Now improvising. He's going to take off. Did the work himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Running inside, it's Williams. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Williams open on the right side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! They grab the early lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
Here we go, ready.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Break. Ready. Back 18. Jet. Spider over. Ready, go.
On the option. Now the pitch. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
JKS. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun on 3rd down, Songa Bolatelli. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Well, on a lot of 3rd downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that 3rd down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Again, it's Songa Bolatelli. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
To the air on first down. Punts it out of the air. Still on his feet at the 45. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Right. Down, ready. Red 54, red 54. Go.
On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Really good job by this defense. Understand